I think now we are ready to start our bike tour. Is it a bike tour?
Yeah, it's a mini bike tour. We're gonna go to Normandy in the north of France.
We are explaining what happened and why suddenly we decided to go. But for now, we have to catch a train.
Yes.
We just cycled to the closest train station because we don't want to miss our ferry in Portsmouth. There are not too many ferries, that's why if we miss this one, we can't go. We are taking a ferry from Portsmouth to France, and it's not the usual way. Usually you go to Deauville and to go to Calais. Last time when we cycled, we did that. But this time we want to try something different. Lorries go first, and then cyclists, and then cars. Now we are on a ferry and we have like 5 hours. I can tell you the whole story what happened. Last weekend, me and Bruno, we went out and we just had a beautiful lunch and we were chatting, and I don't know how we ended up planning a bike tour. If you watch our video, we have done a bike tour in 2017, but for that bike tour we've done months of planning the routes, what to bring and everything. But this one was just like, okay, we are going to do a bike tour in 5 days. You know how crazy it sounds. It is crazy. I guess both of us didn't take that idea very seriously, but when we went home, we actually started searching for ferries from UK to France and Spain. And we found out, okay, if we want to go to Spain, it's like 20 hours ferry ride, and for us it was a big no. And we already went once from Deauville to Calais and we didn't want to go to the same route, and we found the ferry from Portsmouth to Caen in France, and we didn't book it. That's another crazy thing. We didn't book because we were not sure if we can get ready for the trip or not, because for the previous bike tour we had like everything, all the accessories that we needed, but my bike was stolen with everything, with the rack and lights and everything. The day after we checked the routes that we bought the rack for my bike, but actually we didn't check if it fit or not. But just 2 days before our trip, when we came to like install the rack, we found that okay, this is not the right rack. Then I went to 2 different bike shops and there was nothing to fit.
Yeah, while she was riding around the towns to try to find a rack, I went online. I pretty much checked a bunch of different online stores, and I only managed to find one that had the next day delivery. So that's when I basically told her, okay, there's no need for you to keep searching, just ride back home. I managed to order one, but we didn't really want to book the ferry before at least our rack was dispatched. So we waited until we got the dispatch notification, and then we booked our ferry, which was pretty much the day before.
Now we have 5 hours in this ferry, which is a huge ferry, and there are some entertainment around. Actually, when we arrive in Normandy, it's going to be dark, and we are excited to explore Normandy because we never been in this part of France. We arrived in France last night around 10 p.m. We arrived exactly here and we booked the hotel in front of it in Ibis. And now it's sunny. I think it's really great day to cycle.
We actually decided to take the Vélo Maritime route, which goes through Normandy, and we are just gonna do one part of it since we are on it and see how it goes.
We just saw the sign for beach, and even though it's not easy to carry the bike here on the sand, but we just made it here to just have a great view for 5 minutes. but just took a picture of someone's home. I usually don't do that, but the houses here are so pretty, are so different. They are like a living museum. They are all looks like a castle, you know. They're so huge, nice, stylish, clean.
Now we stopped in Cabourg to have some lunch. The weather is really nice today. It feels like summer.
Cabourg is a really cute and a small town, and here in this street is car free and bike free. I mean, like we could bring our bike because we can leave it with all of our stuff, and you can see our bike is just next to us, and we order pasta, salmon pasta. I love France and Italy because there are a lot of restaurants, and usually there are different type of restaurants, and they have a lot of sitting area outside, which is I usually miss in the UK. And also there are a lot of bakeries and cafes, and I love it.
Mansoureh is tackling the last uphill of today.
Oh my god, uphill, I don't like it. After going through so many towns, we arrived in Deauville, which is a bigger town or a city, and actually cycling here was not easy. It was a lot of climbing up hills, but we are here and we just saw this impressive church and we turned into this road. We don't know where this road goes. We just came to check this church because it's so pretty. I guess this is our final destination for today. We are going to find accommodation inside the city, or we cycle again like out of the city. Let's see. I will update you. We found a hotel not far from the city, and we checked in, we left our stuff, and we decided to come to the town center just to walk around and enjoy the weather. But tomorrow we are going to continue our bike tour towards the north. For now, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.